And as I was feeling relief, I just started leaving my body. I just had this very visceral feeling of this lightness floating up away from my body. My thoughts and my consciousness were completely intact. So I just said, what's happening? I talked to my grandma and I said, I thought you were here to save me and now I'm dying. That's when my grandmother stepped aside and Archangel Michael became the communicator. And he said, you are not going to die. This is not your time. I'm traveling through what feels like this tunnel. The tunnel felt warm. It felt like it had this kind of orange glow, but it was dark at the same time. And he starts to take me what feels like on a journey of looking at where I'm at in my life at that time. And he said, this is a divine intervention. We are here to tell you that you are not defined by your thoughts and your struggles. You are not your body. You are not your mind. And you see, I thought I was my illness. Like I thought I have asthma, I am asthma, I can't breathe, that's it. I'm struggling financially, that's who I am. I'm sad, I'm depressed, that's who I am. And so that in itself was this like revelation. As he would communicate with me, the words would infuse into me the truth of what he said. So it was like this instant realization, like, oh yes, that is true, So it felt like he was expanding what I knew to be true at that time. He was also showing to me my life. And he was showing me by example, like it shows a scene of me crying, You are not your emotions. You are a seed in the universe. I am unlimited presence and power. I am omnipotent. And I am part of a whole with source. He said, in order for you to fully understand what I am revealing to you, you are going to become one with this consciousness that is source, this one omnipotent power. And so I started to travel again at that time, what I felt like I was going towards the center of the universe. It felt like my consciousness was becoming one with the one consciousness that we are all a part of. What I realized is God is a consciousness. It is an energy. It is all of us together. And so I was able to experience the merging of me with Source, the experience of being able to feel the euphoria and the eternity of that, and the complete oneness, really absence of thought and feeling, and just in this permanent state of kind of like rapture, just this state of bliss. When you align into that state of being, you are no longer just in your physical body. You are energy. And now I understand, no matter what we're experiencing, we are this expanded consciousness. And so I had that juxtaposition of before the NDE, really feeling confined and attached to my feelings and creating my reality in that confinement. And then I had that experience of unlimited power and presence. So we create our reality is what I realized. We have free will. We have unlimited power and potential. We are that expanded consciousness. But because we're so powerful, we also get to create the reality that we live in. So if you believe that you are limited, or if you believe that you are the feelings that you feel or the thoughts that you think, then you're going to create that reality. It's the biggest gift I could have ever received in my whole life, that no matter what you're feeling or thinking, you have the power to awaken into a new state of being. And there's nothing in your way, no circumstance. No circumstance, I had all the circumstances that maybe should have looked like, no, you're not that, you're not successful, no, you can't do that, like, no, you're, in a horrible, physical state. But then they showed to me who I really am. He said to me, your mission is to teach others how to connect to their own divine presence, and to teach them that we all are unlimited power and potential and possibility at all time. That is just the truth of who we are. So we experience, thoughts and feelings, but we're not defined by them.